So, last session, after dealing with the orcs on top of the tour, we went inside and executed our plan to deal with the ones inside. Casey had told the others that some weird ceremony was happening, but she forgot to mention the dragon bones, so that was a surprise to the others. We valiantly tried to stop the ceremony, but weren't able to do so before the bones were animated, and we suddenly had a scary dragon skelly to worry about as well. Damsia slowed it down long enough for us to realize it wasn't friends with the orcs. So we decided that as long as it wasn't attacking us, we weren't trying to fight it because, as Casey said, dragons cost extra. We got the hell out of the way and hoped for the best as it stomped off over the hills. Some people wanted to talk about where it might be headed and who it might kill, but Casey wasn't having it and wandered off to do a really bad job of checking the cave for more orcs.
She did.
After
She did do
everyone
that.
Yes. After everyone checked out the spoils and at Ashara's urging, Casey did another lap of the cave, this time with her lantern lit. She discovered the orc nursery and decided to try diplomacy since, although she was unhurt, the rest of the party was very near death and might not survive the fight. Unfortunately, her charming personality didn't work on the orc nanny, and frankly, I forgot I had inspiration. So please, guys, remind me. And she almost killed me instantly. We somehow managed to survive thanks to Damsius killing the nanny and intimidating the young orcs into leaving. After that, we desperately needed a rest and we waited until morning to head back out towards Phandelver. Because
Indeed.
that's kind of the direction the dragon was going, but we needed to go back there anyway.
Maybe you could take care of the dragon menace, but honestly, you're already going that direction, so who cares?
Exactly.
Yes, you guys are doing great adventuring work. Top tier A+ adventurers where nothing bad ever happens to you. And that is a successful recap. Please take your inspiration.
All right, guys, I have 3. So we did actually spend 2 of them last time. It's just when it was my turn to use it, I forgot.
Don't you worry. I will remind you every time. It was a
I
shame.
appreciate you, Paige, because my memory is not good, especially when I play.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. Well, that will bring us to morning in the depths of Wyvern Tor. There is a pale gray light keep creeping into the cave mouth now abouts. Thin, but relatively warm. It's gearing up to be a bit of a hot day. The gentle fire from your quote unquote campsite the night before is burned down to ash, and your cavern lies still. No new drums, no new footsteps. It does not appear that any orcs have come to visit in the night. You all wake stiff, but thankfully alive. And yeah, even the bones and the blood of the orcs from the night before are still laying where they fell. Totally normal and nothing unusual happening further in this cave, apparently.
Did we loot yet?
Yes, you guys did go around and loot what you could off of the orcs, and you searched this giant treasure pile, which gave you guys more money than any of you had ever seen before in your lives. And you also searched the blue pool to the eastern side of the main chamber.
Cool. All right, cool.
We are at about 9 in the morning. You're in the midst of dawn. And you guys are in the process of packing up your gear and shouldering your packs as the road to Phandelver awaits you. You've got some rewards to collect. And then after that, the long trek back to Thunder Tree and Cragmaw Castle, hopefully. But the morning is inevitably, mostly, probably, up to you to decide what to do with. What's our first move this morning, guys?
I'm ready to get out of this cave.
Yeah, did we explore the whole cave?
You did.
Okay,
Yeah,
so then
we found that that pool and stuff, and Ashara
Yeah.
was able to look inside it.
Perfect. So then, yeah, probably out the cave and back towards Phandelver. That was the only
Sounds
that
good to me.
that's the only thing that we have left, right? Before we go to Cragmaw, is to go
Believe so.
to Phandelver, gather up all of our rewards, and then we have to make a pit stop and get the druid, and then go to Cragmaw.
Maybe pick up some healing potions.
For sure.
Yes.
Some
Yeah.
shopping.
Considering,
We
Since
to go
we have
shopping.
tons of gold.
Yeah,
and considering how close to death we all were.
100% agree with that.
Can anybody do revivify? Maybe we could get some diamonds.
Not at this level.
I forget what level that's at.
I
don't
think that
think
is
it's a
level 4 spell, but I forgot. This is monk. This is monk druid.
Oh,
so
this
don't
is
knock
monk
me.
druid. Right.
Less magic available to her, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I punch
That's
things
alright.
a little bit harder.
We like that.
Yes, indeed. All right. So with everything finished, you guys are heading out and uncovering your hidden wagon.
Yep.
Alrighty. You make your way just off to the side of the tour, where you guys expertly survival check hid your little lagoon. And so we are currently here at the tour. And you could choose to go directly southwest and over the hills and all of that. But that would probably take some extra time, run the risk of injuring the wagon. Or you can kind of cut through the hills and head back to the Tribord Trail.
Which way did we come as someone who was not here at the time?
I think we came from did we come from Coneyberry because we went and saw the banshee?
Yeah, so we kind of went down like through here and then cut across, if I remember. Something like that.
Yeah, so we can either brave the mountains or we could go the long way.
I don't think
through
I'd
here.
cut across the mountains, but maybe
more
cut
like
across.
along here.
Just like, yeah, follow the way the dragon was going, which was along the mountain.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Everybody good with that?
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
All right. Damsius says he's totally fine with that as well. All right, then everybody hops into the wagon after it's been cleaned off, and you make your way.
Is our NPC still with us, or did she bugger off?
She departed.
That's what I thought.
NPC, who did we have? I didn't watch the video.
I forget her name, but we picked her up when Malik left, and she was like a scout following the orcs, and she helped us with the hag.
Yeah,
and then
I remember that.
Did the orcs? Yeah, her.
She went back to tribal.
Okay.
Indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, you guys take off along the edge of the Sword Mountains, traveling carefully with your oxen over the hills. It's a bit slow going as the terrain is a little rough. But as you make your way for about 16 hours worth of travel,
Jesus.
Nothing terrible befalls your wagon. And at about 1 a.m, your oxen sort of come to a lazy slow and refuse to carry on any further. Though you've managed to cut almost a day off your trip to Phandelver, it is inevitable that you must camp here among the foothills.
Already.
Hey, Damsius, you got that alarm set for us?
Oh yeah, totally.
Excellent.
That's my Craig impression.
That was good.
Thanks. He pulls 2 bodies out of his little bag and sets them alight with the pots and pans, and they begin to make a perimeter.
It's my favorite thing that works.
I love that so much.
The fanciest undead alarm you've ever seen in your lives. Everybody don't think it's necessary since we've just already hit it, but long rest buttons if you like. And the night goes off without a hitch. Please subtract 1 ration and half a water skin. Before you guys are off once more. Unless anybody needed to prepare anything.
Please hold.
Yes, we all hold it.
I have not looked at my spells.
Yeah, take a look at your spells, Drakthor.
Yeah, I'll take a look at all my spells. Oh, I'm done.
Me too.
I always forget that I can change them up, and then I do it too late.
It's not until you're like, oh, I wish I had prepared X.
Yep.
That's why I asked.
I'll leave that one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. First ones.
While she's
I
looking
will
at her
just
spells,
that one.
how fast was the dragon traveling again? I know we discussed how much sooner it was going to get there before us, especially since we did a whole long rest before we renewed.
I don't think you really saw the dragon's speed capabilities necessarily. But you did take 2 long rests at the Tor, plus the one you've just taken.
Right. Wait, we took 2 at the Tor?
You did.
When was the first one?
We did. Before we attacked the first time, then after we attacked.
Oh, before attacking the ones on top.
Yes.
No, we attacked the ones on top, and then we went inside, and we did the whole battle thing. And I was talking about a long rest and saying, I'm fine, I can watch out for everybody. And then Ashara said, hey, are you sure you went over there to the corner? And that's why everybody was
That
still
was the
half
second
dead.
long rest. That was the second
Right,
long rest. The first came in sometime after the orcs and before the second orcs.
Right, but we've only had 1 since the dragon escaped.
No.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah,
This is the second one. That one, and then the one that we just took.
No, that one was
Right,
the third.
No, it wasn't.
Because we had a whole conversation last session about how it was going to be 16 hours since the dragon had escaped. That's the time of 2 long rests.
I think it was
Oh,
because
you're saying
it was
we
the
took
awkward
2
time.
in a row?
Oh, yeah. Well, okay,
Yeah.
time-wise, at least.
Okay.
Yeah, I
got
think it was
got
an awkward time that we finished the fight, and we didn't want to travel
right.
at night.
And we're like, it's going to be the middle of the night. We might as
Yeah.
well stay extra long. So, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Technically, I wasn't wrong. But yeah,
Neither was I.
there was yes, it was. We were saying the same things. But there was just a very long time period.
Yeah.
A time frame for a long rest, but didn't actually take a long rest.
Right.
There was nothing to gain from it, unfortunately.
Understood. All right. So
it's been a hot minute.
It's been like 2 days.
Yeah.
Or at least, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And we still have close to a whole day of travel to get there, I assume.
Yes. You'll probably have to camp just one more time since you're going, through the hills.
Okay.
But after that, you'll be making it to Phandelver at a fairly decent time of day.
Excellent.
Does anyone have opinions on hold person, silence, or aid?
I think Danzius can cast silence.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he definitely casted that last time, so maybe one of the other 2.
I have nothing of the sort. I have healing word.
Oh, let's
That's all you get.
go with hold person.
Perfect.
I have so many spells that aren't counted in my allowance that I've. Math is difficult. 1, 2, 3,
On the best of days.
4, 5. Okay, I got 7. Let's go with that. Okay,
Right.
thank you.
Absolutely. The party commences after Ashara has rearranged the pages of her spellbook, and you guys crack on again through the hills. Okay. You guys are almost able to reach the road that goes off the Tribord Trail and into Phandelver, but not quite before those oxen once more come to a standstill. That'll be another ration to deduct, and very potentially empty water skins, as another half is required.
Did we ever fill a barrel? I remember a whole big discussion about filling a barrel to carry on our wagon, but I don't remember if we ever did it or not.
I do remember the discussion.
Oh, I think we did.
I think we did too.
I believe you. You guys can then, I suppose, to each take turns refilling your water skins after they're emptied this past evening. And I'd say your water barrel's probably half full.
Okay.
At this juncture, what with all 5 of you wrestling around in there. Finally, morning rolls around, and just an hour or so, about an hour and a half, and you crack in off the road and into the town proper. It comes into view ahead of you, looking normal. It's that familiar sprawl of weathered buildings and dusty lanes all stretching out before you. And after a few days of tough travel through the hills, it is surely a welcoming sight to all of you. There's smoke invitingly curling from the chimneys, though it doesn't appear to be any more smoke than normal. There's the creak of signboards in the breeze, and the town has a general low murmur as the day is getting underway. You are just pulling on into town when you hear a voice calling out, "There you all are!" And as you are passing through the low gate of Phandelver, an old man is hobbling out from Barthen's provisions, waving his hands to flag you down. This guy. He looks at the driver, which I think is still Lily.
Yep.
And just kind of plants his hands on his hips, and he's got a mixed expression of relief and a bit of old man fury. "I was beginning to think I'd lost both the wagon and the charge. You were meant to have it for just a few days, but you've been gone for over a week."
Well, we had a little bit of difficulty, but they're safe and sound. Everything's good. And we took care of those orcs.
Orcs? I don't give a bloomin' onion about orcs.
Well, you'd care if they attacked the town, wouldn't you?
Well, I guess I will never know, will I?
We took good
Well, here's
care of
what
the
I will
ox. They
well,
are
I'd be
happy
best to
and
have.
they are happy and in great condition.
Condition aside, I'll have to regretfully inform you that your silver deposit is gone. Absolutely no way I'm gonna return that. And it was 5 silver a day for the original rental, which is fine and dandy, but, well, you're 5.5 days overdue.
So
And
how
I
much
don't
do we owe you?
I'm
Well, he pulls out this crabby, old, tattered notebook. Is being generous. It's a collection of tied together pieces of paper. And he makes a show of scrolling his finger down the page and counting on his fingers. 45 silver for a total of 75.
So we still owe you 45, or we owe you 75?
75. Double the rate for the extra days. So it's an extra 45 silver than you would have owed if you'd brought it back on time.
I'll just
Less
give
our
him
deposit.
this 75
Yeah.
silver to get him to shut up about it.
I was just going to hand him 8 gold and tell him to keep the change.
See, I was gonna do that too, but he kept
Then
going.
you decided you didn't like him very much and he get fucked.
I was just about to punch him. I mean,
No,
You guys
don't do
just see
that.
Drakfur getting taller and his fists are clenching.
I can't remember agreeing to this rate in the first place. It's entirely evaporated from my memory.
Yeah, I don't remember the rate either, so.
You calling me a
yeah.
liar?
It was
No,
fine.
no. Not at all. Here, I
I
hand
have it on
him
my spreadsheet.
I hand him 8 gold and I'm subtracting it from mine right now.
liar, no.
All right.
Terrible customer
Calling you
service,
the truther.
absolutely.
Right, fine. That's well settled then. But next time, bring the wagon back on time, won't ya?
Yeah,
We
I'm
were a
really
little
sorry
bit
that
busy.
we're really sorry that that we ended up running into some extra trouble, which is why we're giving you the extra for your inconvenience.
Oh, an inconvenience is right. You know, trade here in town depends on this transportation.
I
It's important.
understand.
But we're
We
all
saved
squared,
the
like I
town
said.
from orcs and dragons, so
She lies.
I'm saying dragons.
He doesn't seem to be paying you much attention. He's just waving you all off the wagon and attempting to climb into the driver's seat himself so that he can.
And you can keep the water barrel.
can you believe this guy?
Huh?
We saved
Oh,
the
wow.
town and he's being so rude.
Rude. You young folk don't know what constitutes rude these days.
Make sure you feed your oxen more. They'll be happier with you.
Your face is about to introduce rude.
They told
Keep it up.
me.
And he carts the oxen on into the building, grumbling just as much as the rest of you under his breath as he heads in.
What a jerk.
We probably do need to hire them again, though. So
You guys
Well,
stole his
that's why I
shit.
tipped him.
an interesting conversation.
We didn't steal it.
I don't know.
We borrowed it.
We gave
For a
it
very
back.
Extended
long
the
time.
rental.
We
It's like
wouldn't have
keeping a
given it
library
back.
book overdue.
I'm dead. All right. Well, you've got 2 choices of where to head in first. Who are we
Don't
going to go
remember
see
what the
now?
names are.
We
Go
can
go
go
see
see-
the priestess or
Yeah.
the mayor.
We should
Is
see
that
if
what
the
we want?
priestess is at her little shrine thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's just up
Oh,
the way.
right. We
isn't
have
it?
to tell her that we don't know where the book is. Right?
Well, yeah, that
Yeah.
it's like long lost and
Yeah.
What did she say?
She traded it to some warlock, I think. Or
Yeah,
wizard. I forget.
It was a wizard.
Sure about that? Wizard.
She sounded
Sounding
real
very
good.
confident.
I'm trying to think. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's pick on page day. Okay. Well,
That's
you
just
guys
today?
passed. No, it's all the time for me. You guys passed through Barthen's, griping about how horribly rude and crotchety the old man was, and further into town. There's still no signs of dragons, which is probably good, but perhaps leads you to wonder where the hell the dragon went.
Casey's not thinking about it.
Naturally. And you are, in fact, finding out it's a good day for you, as Sister Guerrerly is actually standing at her little shrine, sort of straightening up all the little offerings left by the townsfolk, lighting up the candles, and as your feet scuff the ground nearby to her. Keegan, you can see, right? I gave you Lily's token so that you could see everything.
Yes.
Sweet. By the way, this is our new friend for the afternoon, evening, or the next couple of evenings. Keegan will be joining us for the remainder of the campaign, and we are going to meet him / her Soon.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay!
Um, your
Welcome.
feet
Take
scuff
that
on the
thing back to
ground.
sisterhood.
Yes,
Yep.
the sisterhood. It needs to come back.
She moved through the dimensions. She turns as your feet scuff the ground and is pleasantly surprised to see you all alive and present. Oh, welcome. Good morning. And she has like this very eager, sort of leading expression on her face, though it's as if she doesn't quite want to ask how things went.
So who's going to tell her?
Yeah, good morning. We did speak to Sister Agatha. Or Agatha, or whatever her name is. And we did find out about the spell book, but I don't know if you're gonna like it.
Oh. Well, what does that mean, dear?
So she traded it, I think she said thousands of years ago, to a wizard, and he has not been seen for centuries.
She sort of looks a little disappointed, who wouldn't be? But she maintains that priestessly sort of gentle smile as she just waves a hand. Oh well, then it was never here to be found in the first place. Still, children, knowing that fact is no small thing of itself, and well, that's more truth than I had before. So, you've my thanks. You did do exactly what I asked.
You are so welcome.
And I trust that the healing potions I gave you as prepayment, they served you well?
Saved our lives.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Exactly what I was hoping to hear. That strange one who was peddling his own potions. He was not so lucky?
We're not sure where he went.
As far as we know, he's fine. He tends to wander, and he wandered and wasn't back by the time we had to move on. So maybe he'll show up again, maybe not. He's kind of a free spirit, as you know.
Well, I can't say I'm disappointed. He was awfully strange. My thanks, of course, and if I can do anything further for any of you, please don't hesitate to come and ask me about it any time you need. You know where to find me. I'm always here.
Well, we appreciate that. Sorry we didn't have better news for you.
It's the way some things go. We'll find it yet, I'm sure. I'll be sure to offer your information higher up to the organization. Speaking of, Casey, was it?
Yes.
Young halfling. Might I speak to you over here for a moment? Just a brief moment.
Sure.
And she kind of takes you around to the side of the shrine. Casey, do you want to keep her conversation a secret and choose to share it at a later date?
Yeah, let me see what she has to say first, and then I'll decide.
All right, me and Casey are gonna pop into the back alley where I'm gonna jump her, and we'll be right back.
That'll be interesting.
I can't leave
Could be
you.
something. Could be something to do with the harpers.
That's what I figured. Secret
He's
mission.
bloodthirsty for him.
Which would be a much better path than Casey's current
Yeah.
focus.
We saved her from the red brands.
A little less murder in the future, perhaps.
I don't know about that.
He likes to stab people in their sleep.
Yeah.
Guess what? I just got
But I'm nice.
Can you hear him? You hear my son in the
A little
background?
A tiny bit, but
A little bit, but not.
it's not loud.
We're not supposed to be in here.
When did we discuss water barrels, or was I not here?
When did we discuss what?
The water barrel.
Oh, I do believe that was the one. Were you there for the for Agatha?
No.
Then no, that was a session that
Okay.
you weren't there for. I can't remember. Or we were at the tavern, I believe. No,
Okay.
it was in a cave. It was in a cave,
Where the-
right? They were water barrels that we took from one of the caves because the lady at the
Yeah.
tavern gave us unlimited rations.
Ah, yes.
Oh, that early on. Okay. That totally escaped my memory. I was like, water skins? We're meant to be keeping track of water skins?
Yeah, just because it's like a non, like there's not as many opportunities for us to fill them like in the wild in like the terrain that we're in, so we had to keep track of that.
Okay.
And yes, we grabbed a giant barrel and had it on the wagon.
Makes sense.
Hey.
We return as all the rest of you plot the death of Phandelver, and Sister Gareli steps back around the side of the shrine with a little
She was listening in.
goodbye nod to all of you as she goes back to tending her business.
So Casey rejoins the group, and she kind of has a weird expression on her face, like she can't quite comprehend something, but she's quiet and says, "Okay, what are we doing now? I forget."
We need to report about the orcs, I think.
Right. Who do we
The old
need
man might not have cared, but
to...
the mayor, I think, sent us on that.
Yes, I believe
Huh.
so.
But I can't remember his name. Shara's just not having a morning with memory because the sun is very bright.
It is shining. It's a good old 80 degrees or so, and bright sunny day.
Isn't he
Disgusting.
in this building?
Yes, ma'am.
Did we lose the stream when we went into the back alley?
Yeah.
My bad, I'm returning. It is
Sweet.
returned.
Thank you.
Everybody joins at once. What a fun collection of sounds. All right. Well, on to Harbin Wester's building.
Yep.
What do you do? Okay. You guys make your way down the lane then. Dun, dun, dun.
Did you just walk in and not knock again?
Oh, did I? Okay.
The druid taught her nothing.
Is this a public building or is this his house? I forget.
It is a public building, yes.
That's what I
Okay.
thought.
All right.
Okay.
That's fine then.
Shame me.
Sorry, Paige. Just fucking with you.
But I wasn't the one who broke his door down, okay? That was Drakthor.
Yep. And
Could be Drakthor again.
It's must be right for you. Hello.
Well, Lily takes the cake on breaking down the door today. And you arrive into the town hall. There doesn't appear to be any civic information happening, and Damsius just kind of plops himself down into a pew and pulls out Francois to entertain himself.
Where is this dude's office again? Is it one of these rooms over here? Do we remember?
Found it.
Okay, good.
Drakthor just starts opening doors.
Opening doors.
And he got lucky on the first one. That's pretty impressive.
He bursts in and, in fact, finds the town master. He is inside behind his desk, sort of fussing with papers, while a familiar face, Sildar, is sitting across from him, arms sort of crossed, and whatever conversation they were having trails off as the large form of Drakthor enters, followed by Lily.
He's in here. Hello.
Right? I don't think we'll all physically fit in the room, but
Yeah.
I'm there too.
Casey is
I am
standing beneath the giant archway that is Drakthor's legs.
There you go.
Yeah, it's easy to peer some heads in through the doorway and such. And Mayor Wester just looks at you all expectantly. Well,
Well, we took care of the orcs. Welcome.
did you?
Yep. Every one of them.
Well, I've
Even
heard that the
Rushes.
road has been quite quiet, actually, so... Well, I do suppose you've held up your end of the bargain. He pulls out a little box beneath his desk and withdraws a pouch of coin and sort of arbitrarily, for no reason, sort of like weighs it in his hand as though he's giving you his life savings, and then sets it down on the corner of the desk. And then nudges it forward with 2 fingers as though it's diseased. 100 gold, as agreed. And Phandelver appreciates results.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yep. Thank you so much.
100 GP. Yes, well, do try not to cause more problems than you solve.
Don't know what you mean.
Have we caused
Yes, I'm
problems?
quite sure you don't. Have you? He looks across at Sildar. Have they? Oh, these funny friends you've got here, Sildar. Of course, you've caused all sorts of trouble up and down Phandelver.
What kind of trouble?
We've
Such
caused
as?
trouble.
Oh, really? Like you know nothing about the bloody massacre up at Transcendar, the ruins there, nor at... well, at the old tap house down the road? You know nothing of this, of course.
Why
No.
don't you try to jog
I
my
don't know
memory?
what you're talking about.
Right. Well, let's actually continue on this spree of topic and all just pretend we know nothing about it, shall we?
No, seriously. We don't know what you're talking about. Why do you think it's us?
Shara just steps back out of the doorway.
I'm gonna
Eyes on
sit
the
down
corner.
over here next to Dampy. Why do I think it's you? Well, you're the only strangers that have rolled into town, and then suddenly the Red Brand menace is all cleared up, is it? I don't believe in coincidences of that sort.
Exactly. Just leans on the table. Like, well, if they're coming in and killing people and you think it's us, do you really think it's a wise idea? to
You
be
didn't think
pointing-
we were here for the greater good. Why'd you send us after the orcs?
I did not send you after the orcs. You accepted a job. There's a difference. But
But you're
at the
definitely
moment...
sending us after somebody. But okay.
Look. We need to discuss the specifics of it. All you must know that if they send reinforcements around here looking for someone to blame, they will be swiftly pointed in your direction.
And then I'll swiftly
don't
point them
see-
in your office.
Where the problem
No.
is if we supposedly, according to you, solved a problem that you guys, I hear, were heavily having within the town.
I did not call this thing a problem, and my point is that
You
where
just
there
called it the
are
Red Brand
few...
Menace.
Sarcasm, my small child. Sarcasm.
You don't even know how to spell
Besides-
sarcasm.
Do you know
Child.
how much they were harassing the rest of your townspeople?
All of these things were well in hand. They did not need your meddling, but the
Mhm.
point remains, where there are a few, there are many more. So should they come looking to sniff around why their compatriots have fallen, it will not be me who does the explaining. That is all I meant to say.
Dracula is going to turn
Indeed.
slowly and look at
Doesn't
Lily and be like,
sound-
did he just threaten me?
No, I
Yeah.
don't think he threatened
Yes.
you, Drakthor. I think that we should just
Casey, yes,
take
get him.
it, take it as a
He
thanks.
threatened to send the Red Brands after us. Yes.
Lily is
he?
going to step back to the mayor,
He's
looking
corrupt.
up at Drakthor. No, we do not need to take it as a threat. Everything is fine.
Sun's getting real low, big guy.
Sildar's, of
Mm.
course, just sitting there watching all of this with
What do you-
mild
yeah.
amusement, though of course he's still a little concerned. In general.
Yeah, well-
Lily just like, calls behind her shoulder. He is harmless. It is okay. She's trying to like herd him closer to the door. Everything.
We still need to find Gundren.
Gundren, we were told was being held at Cragmaw Castle.
I know, but I'm just like, Sildar's looking worried. Yeah, we're
Well,
still
Gundren's
working
not
on it.
with you.
Yeah, we haven't
He-
quite got there, but we know where
Yeah.
we're going.
Yep, we have somebody who can take us to him, and I promise next time we return, it will be with him.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Unless you want to
And-
go with us.
Swift luck.
You are more than
I'm still
welcome to
recovering
also
from the
come.
last battle. Not as young as I once was.
We almost died
Still
2
not-
days ago, so I think.
And look at you, how young and sprightly you are.
I kind of quietly say to Sildar, keep an eye on this guy. I think he's.
He kind of just gives you like a subtle thumbs up.
You're welcome for taking care of the menace.
Which one is she
Great.
referring to? Hard to say.
Ragnor's just gonna lean in. He's gonna do like the little eye pose. He's like watching you.
The mayor just gives you a wave and goes back to his business.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
His fat, jolly business.
Anyone have a torch? I can set this building on fire.
Yeah, I have a torch.
Didn't Malik
See?
sell him a bogus potion?
Yes, he did.
He may have some reasons
Yeah.
to think poorly of you guys, just saying.
Yeah, well,
We
he's
didn't know
not with
Malik
us.
was doing
bad.
that. Or at least Lily didn't know Malik was doing that.
And he's not. Oh, I think I knew.
Casey knew because you helped him.
Yeah, Casey was like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, Casey's got some serious thinking to do about the direction her life is going.
Something, man.
You don't say.
All right. Is
All
there
right.
anybody else that we have to talk to?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I can't remember if there was anything else we had to do.
Yeah, I think it's just Cragmaw.
Craig.
Yeah. Just thinking about your brother.
You're so missed, Craig.
I'm gonna give him shit.
I fully expect you to. I
So
didn't,
I-
because,
I do so
Damn.
enjoy him.
damn, this is funny. All right, well, if you've got nothing else to do in Phandelver specifically, what's the plan? Sans?
What time of day is it?
Shopping?
It is currently 11:30 in the morning.
Yeah, shopping. Resupply.
All right. Absolutely. What are we looking to shop for?
A couple healing potions, I'm assuming.
You know, last time Casey was in town, she put in an order for a poisoner's kit.
You did.
And now that I have the money, I think I'm gonna revisit that.
Okay.
Not that she's gonna plan on poisoning people, but you never know when it might come in handy against a beast.
Certain mayor who could use it.
No. You're
and
done.
we need lots of healing potions. I still have that one that we kept passing around and nobody used it.
Well, it probably isn't going to last you too long. So more
I know.
healing potions wouldn't be the worst idea.
How many healing potions would likely be available?
Well, heading into the Lion Shield Coster and asking about healing potions, you'll be told that unfortunately, this is not an item that Linen tends to stock, but that occasionally Sister Graylee has a few that she will peddle.
Oh, right, but she gave us some. Duh.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. What else do we need? Rations, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a second water skin each.
You've got all the money in the world, so
Yeah. Well, I gave the barrel away because we don't have a wagon anymore.
that is true.
Were
That's
you?
entirely
Oh, I
true.
guess were you planning on Drakthor just carrying it on his back? Because I
Pack
certainly
fuel
can't
Drakthor.
carry it,
What the hell?
and we don't even have an axe beak.
The lines are blurring.
Oh no.
Well, what's the
Right.
order, kids?
So what else do we need? Where is Oh, do we know where? Oh, Grayle's still at her her altar,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and that is on the way back. Oh no, the Lion's Head Coster is where? I forget.
It's
This one.
Just across
Yeah.
the street.
yeah. This
Okay,
is the
well, then we should
store.
probably go there first. No?
Yeah.
Yep. We're also going back to Thunder Tree, aren't we?
Yeah, we have to go
Indeed.
back there to pick up the druid so he can take us to Crackmaw.
Okay. Well, we can always look in Helm's Hold for stuff, since that's on the way. If we're not going to go through the woods, which I don't think we are.
No.
Yeah, it's a pretty straight shot. On the,
Okay.
on
So
the
we
road.
could always, if Goreli doesn't have potions, we can always try Helm's Hold for that.
Yeah, or get whatever she has and more.
Yeah.
All the potions.
All the potions in the world.
We
All
are
right.
a pretty squishy bunch.
We
Except
are.
for
Yeah.
Drakthor.
I am not.
That infant orc almost killed me. Oh no, it was the adult orc, but still, almost killed me with one shot.
An infant orc did knock me down with one shot.
There you go. But you had already been hit many, many, many times by big orcs.
That's hilarious.
Entirely true. All right. You head into the coster. What are we buying?
Oops.
Um,
Get out of the
she's
What
back room.
generally does she sell?
General adventuring gear. So just about anything you could find on the adventuring gear table.
Okay. Crossbow bolts then, I guess. Looking to resupply.
Yeah, definitely not the worst. She'll sell you a quiver of bolts for 2 gold pieces, 20 of them.
Can I do that as well?
Absolutely.
All right,
Wow, my brain tonight. Can't do math.
2 gold.
that's what I got a calculator for.
Word. I don't ever do math on my own. Anything else?
Can I get some arrows too?
I do too much math.
Only crossbow bolts, sorry. 20
Alright.
arrows for the same price. 2 gold pieces. I was kidding. Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was like you just didn't have any.
No, you can get 20 for another
You're
2
just
gold
being
pieces.
an asshole.
I do that sometimes.
All
Occasionally.
the time.
I got it.
That
We'll
seems to be
blame the
her,
small
go-to.
parasite for assholery.
You were doing
Yeah.
that
There
before
we go.
that too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was.
give it to her. She's growing a
fair.
person.
That's
Um,
Mhm.
what else?
She doesn't get to torture us on Thursdays anymore, so she's got to get it all in when she can.
Yes,
No, she can keep
exactly.
it there. She can keep it there. I don't need it. I don't
Oh,
need it.
do you have any water skins?
Yeah.
Yep, you can get a water skin. It's empty, of course, for
Of course.
4 silver pieces.
All right,
Okay.
I'll get one.
I will
Okay.
take one.
What is that, 3?
I'm buying one, but
I'm buying one.
So Casey, Ashara, Lily, Drekthor?
Yep.
Wait,
I need one.
you said it was
4.
4?
Yes, 4 silver pieces. We'll say that Craig buys one as well.
He is a follower like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, can I get some flasks of oil?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Some flasks of oil. Let me take a look-see poo here. Yes, but she has a slightly more limited stock of those. She's only got 5.
Okay.
And that'll run
And
you
how-
5 silver pieces each.
All right. I'll just buy them, and if anybody, because I've got both a lantern and I could also just use them as weapons. But if anybody wants any, let me know. So that's 25 silver pieces.
Does she have any holy water?
She does not, but she would direct you towards Sister Gareli for that as well.
Okay.
How about ropes?
Yep, she's got hempen and silk, though one is markedly more expensive than the other.
Oh, I've always wanted a silk rope. Love to get one of those.
Well, we're rich
Yeah,
now,
she-
so.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, when you say that, she starts charging you double.
That was an aside.
I'm just kidding. A silk rope, you can get 50 feet of silk rope, and that'll be for 15 gold pieces.
Gold. Okay.
Gets rich, spends all the money next day.
And now
So
we're
of
poor
hundreds.
again.
I feel like Casey's been stealing money since we started.
All day, every day.
Her first
I mean, it's
encounter
kind of
was
my build.
picking pockets off the people in the
That's right, it was.
And stabbing that guy in the neck while he slept.
Stop
Yeah, no
it.
shit.
That wasn't the first encounter.
God.
That
I
was
had to
our
very
first
close
fight.
to
Do it.
that.
That was our first fight. She's got a point.
Oh my God, was it really?
Yep. And ever since
You're
then,
like
you've been
starting out strong,
one-
Shank.
You've been one bloodthirsty motherfucker.
Mhm.
I know. She's
So
really,
much bloodthirstiness
really
in one small
seriously
body.
rethinking this.
She's like, did I really do all that terrible stuff? All right. Do we need anything else, friends?
Yes, the answer is yes.
I always need more stuff. Do we want
Word.
things like? Were you getting the poison here?
Yeah, I was gonna kind of wait until everybody else was done and then kind of pull
Okay.
her aside for that.
Okay. Could I also get a bag of ball bearings as a emergency measure?
Good
I'm
idea.
having
Hey, always good to
flashbacks.
have that. Yeah, she hands you a bag of 1,000 and charges you 2 gold pieces for it.
I also have had those the whole time and have not done anything with them.
Good.
Not using your inventory to your maximum abilities.
Anybody want? Do you have any armor? Like light armor?
Bits and bobs, not anything particularly good.
All right. Do you have anything that might help me to protect myself more? That be a
Got
little
a
more
set.
resistant to damage, maybe.
Got some studded leather.
That's light armor?
It is.
And that's better than mechanically better than leather armor?
Yes, that is 12 plus dex modifier. Just leather is 11 plus dex modifier.
Okay.
It'll give you 1 more AC.
All right. So how much would that run me?
That'll be 85 gold pieces.
85. You know what? It's worth it.
Balling big today.
I'm serious. I get hit a lot.
You do.
If
Casey
if they
doesn't wanna
can
die.
touch me, like if I'm in close, I'm dead.
Yeah. All right.
25. How much are healing potions, by the way?
Aren't they?
They typically
25
run about
gold?
50 gold pieces.
Oh,
50.
shit.
50.
Okay. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I was reserving. Okay. I think that's everything I want except for my poisoner's kit.
All right.
Anybody else?
Nope. I'm waiting for
Nope.
the sister.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm so active.
All right. So
Axes? I mean, probably a few. Nothing special, though.
That's what I mean.
Some axes. What kind of axe you got now? A great axe?
Just a great axe.
I don't know if there's better ones than that. Let me look.
I don't think they're really.
You could get a great axe. That's what you have. I'm stupid. Sorry.
Dual wheel great axes.
Yeah, I think you'd have to
Terrifying.
get a magical one.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's a two-handed as it is.
Yeah.
Did you
Unfortunately,
need any
nothing.
more javelins?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what about javelins?
I have
Good
two
call,
right
Ishara.
now. Yes, you have javelins or spears.
She's got both.
Ah.
How many are you
Uh,
thinking?
2 javelins and a spear.
Okay. That'll be 20 silver pieces.
Sweet.
And for the spear, 2 gold pieces.
Yay.
All right. I will allow Craig to send me a shopping list when he is awake.
No
And then you guys head
punishing for
over
missing
to...
session.
Yes, no shopping items for you. No groceries. And then you guys head over back to Sister Garaylia, I assume.
Yep. And then I will hang back a little and say, do you remember when I was here last and asked you about a special item?
I do.
Have you had a chance to procure one?
I have.
And what was the price we discussed?
I believed it was somewhere around 70 gold pieces.
70, you say?
Indeed.
Okay. I pull out my pouch and carefully count out 70 gold and stack them up in front of her.
Pleasure doing business with you, though don't go telling everyone about it.
Absolutely not. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, the guy who was with us the last time that you were real uncomfortable around, he's left our party, so I'm not sure if you'll see him again, but we haven't seen him. So
Well, I hope
I'm
not.
hoping, yeah, I'm hoping he won't be around to bother you, but I can't keep an eye on him. I just wanted to let you know.
Oh, I appreciate the heads up.
All right. Thanks again. Bye.
Bye.
I go join my friends.
Beautiful. Sister Grayley is, of course, surprised to see you, but happy to accommodate your request. She has replenished her supply of healing potions, which is 3, and
That's
she will
not
offer them
black.
to you. No, it is not. But she reminds you, of course, that she's not an alchemist, and this is not what she does except for in her free time. And it's only
And-
been a week or so since you got the last ones. So
And
she's
does
got
she know
3.
where we can find an alchemist?
Well, you'd probably have to go all the way up to Neverwinter for that.
All right. Well, we won't be doing that. So thank you. We appreciate it. I already have one, so I'm not gonna take one if somebody else wants to take them.
You will, of course, need to pay for them, but I'll give you a special discount. Say 35
happy.
gold pieces per potion.
That sounds more than reasonable. I would like one, please, and I'll start counting out 35 gold.
It helps me to make more for this steady supply you all seem to be needing.
Well, if you find yourself with extra time, we're always happy to have extra healing. Rather have them and not need them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Spent a good half an hour total doing your shopping, haggling, all of that good stuff. On to Thunder Tree. It's just hitting the noon hour.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, did we pick
Thunder
up
Tree.
rations?
No one mentioned it.
Did we do what now?
Rations.
Oh damn.
How many are we looking to buy?
A week's worth?
For all of you?
Yeah.
Would be 35 rations. And they cost 6 silver pieces each.
Now I am pulling up my calculator.
Wait.
210
Can we not
silver
do
pieces.
35 times? Can we just do 7 and find out what it's going to cost each of us? Because we're all deducting from our own.
Yes. So that'll be 42 for each of you.
Thank you. That's much easier.
42 silver for 35 rations?
For 7 each.
Oh, for 7 rations. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Lost my character sheet.
Oh no. Better find it.
And can we say we stopped at the inn to ask them to fill our water skins?
Oh yes, absolutely. The Stone Hills would be happy to fill up your waters for you. No charge, of course, for their good friends.
Thank you, Ashara.
Just keeping everyone fed and watered. No big deal.
I'm like, bought us the water skins, which she specifically said were empty, and I was not going to remember to fill them.
I did say that. All right. Now, on to Thunder Tree.
All right. I think we're prepared.
Okay. Very good. Well, we'll pretend this wagon still identifies you all. Actually, I can. Oh, it's a large party. Here we go. This is you now. Little gold button. You guys are at the noon hour, and it is 3 miles per hour. So it takes you about 3 hours additional to reach the junction of the Tribord Trail. As you are beginning to head left off onto the road that will take you towards Thunder Tree, and of course Ashara's suggestion of Helm's Hold, you hear a roaring from off the road. Deep and furious and violent, followed by shrill screeches and the wet crack of something striking flesh, and dust and startled birds burst from the tree line. And you can't all help but think an unsettling thought at once. The dragon.
Oh no.
Come on.
Do you carry on?
Casey is consumed with guilt. It feels like we need to check this out. Besides, there might be some poor defenseless woman who needs to be saved.
There might be! What a crazy idea.
There just might be.
Sorry we shopped for so long.
I did in fact warn him that it would take a while. Was expected. Slightly longer than expected, but expected nonetheless. DMZ is like, I don't know, it's all dangerous, might as well go. And he too feels a little bad about the potential dragon menace. You abandon the road?
Yeah, Lily would have been saying, I told you we should have went after the dragon. See, look.
Damn it.
We were about to die. We would not have been able to do anything.
You'd have died for a good cause. Well, you quickly depart from the road. Luckily, there's no wagon to leave behind. And you head towards the truth of the matter. Beyond the brush, a lone figure is fighting for her life. A woman, bloodied but not yet broken, is ducking beneath the swing of an ogre's massive club, rolling through the dirt as it smashes down where she stood moments before. There are goblins swarming from every side, shrieking and launching arrows in her direction. And the ogre bellows again, raising its weapon for another crushing blow. And that'll be initiative, everybody. And Aurora, give us a second to describe
No.
what we're looking at here.
So, you see a blue-skinned, white-haired Air Genasi. She is about 5'6"-ish, fairly young for their race, and just having a constant breeze blowing through her hair while quite beat up, still looking flawless as ever.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe.
Okay. You've got somebody blue ahead of all of you.
Before I roll into initiative, I'm having trouble finding the studded armor, and I'd really like my new AC.
Yes, can do. If you just type in leather armor, it's like the 15th one down. Under all of the +1s, the
Gotcha.
+2. Don't know why it's underneath. Studded leather armor. And then you'll just want to uncheck the other one, the normal leather.
There it is. Thank you.
Yes, of course. Oh my god. Okay, there we are. That is 2 soundscapes playing at once. Don't like that. Alright. See, we got Aurora, Lily, Shara, Casey is in, Drakthor is in. Oh my gosh, I forgot Damsies. Alright. Well, because you're so lucky, our new friend, Aurora, you are up first.
Alright, I'm going to cast Rhyme's Binding Ice on the ogre and the goblin that is to the, oh, I'm sorry, the hobgoblin to the left of him.
Okay. I am enumerating the goblins. They have numbers. Alright. 30-foot cone. Alright, you're gonna need to move up just a little bit.
Okay.
Hobgoblin is the one on the left here.
Okay, when I did it, it put him in the 30. That's why I was confused. Okay. Let me see. There we go.
Yes, that will capture them both. Okay. A swirling, windy burst of cold energy. We'll go con saves here. Oh my.
Wow, the ogre actually failed. Cool.
Indeed. The hobgoblin, however, is feeling very constitutional.
Alright,
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Core. Right here.
And our dude is immobile. What is wrong with your sheet?
Okay, so
Oh, I see.
the ogre takes 16 and the hobgoblin takes 8.
Beautiful.
And then for
8.
my bonus action, I will finger gun the ogre.
Yes.
That's a 16 hit.
It does. It is a very large target, luckily.
Cool. 3 little pew pew damage.
Pew pew.
And then I will. Let me see how much. Okay, so I can make it about right there.
25 feet left.
I will retreat back as I see a group of people that I've never seen before coming this way. And just kind of being like, hi, could use some help if you'd like.
Okay.
And then, where's my thing at? Oh, gotta scroll all the way up here.
All the way up for 1 minute. That is tough. Let me add that real quick. Rhymes ice. -1. At 9. All right. The hobgoblin is going to rush up to the ogre's side, of course, and knock an arrow and aim it for you, Aurora, as you retreat. What terrible luck. That's a 22 certainly hits your poor blue form.
Yep.
For 8 damage. At all of the 5 of you, you see this woman running towards you, and she just takes an arrow to the back of the shoulder as she's running. Lily.
Okay. I'm just figuring out where I want to go. I'm trying to decide who I want to go for. Yeah, I'll just do that. I will, go the 30 feet, and then I will... I'll actually try to thorn whip and pull the hobgoblin towards me.
The hobgoblin?
Yeah. Because I don't think I can pull the ogre because it has to be... It can't be a, like, large target, can it?
Well, he's also
Large or
trapped in
smaller?
ice.
He is also trapped in ice. So yes, the hobgoblin is the better choice.
Okay.
A 21 hits. And you yank this guy 10 feet closer. But as he's being dragged forward, you see his body fall limp as your thorny vines eviscerate him.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Nice.
And then, since he dropped to the ground, I'm just gonna go bear for my bonus action.
Okay.
And that will be me.
That'll be the ogre, who is very upset. He's just sort of waving his arms wildly all around, trying to hit anything he can with the great club, but finding very little success. And instead reaches over his shoulder to his incredibly broad back and tosses a sharpened stick in the bear's direction. Man. Bad rolls for this guy. Ashara.
Okay. I will move forward so I am next to Aurora.
Okay.
And I will use. Hold on. Just when you roll one of your hit dice, I just spellcast a modifier, which means that many. Okay. So I'm going to use this as my action. So I'm going to touch her shoulder. Say, just hold on a moment, you'll feel better in a second. And my hit dice is a d8. Okay. So not that much better, but
It's 6.
yeah, 6 hit points.
Well, thank you there.
Total. And then with my bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon next to the ogre.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aye, Captain.
With my scythe. Please.
Make that smaller. There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, that's cool.
And
Yeah, assets.
spiritual weapon is this one. I have to roll to hit it. Oh my god. I just, there we go. There we go.
5 is still doable.
This stupid thing. There we go. 15.
Hit. That is a hit. You hear a slicing through leather sound. The scythe pierces
Okay.
the ogre.
And I will stick where I am. That'll be my turn.
Okay. This guy is going to knock an arrow, aim it for Ashara. Ooh. Wow. Arrow comes off from the side of Ashara and hits you for 3 before the creature darts into the brush and attempts to hide therein. Okay. Goblin number 5 is going to take aim at the bear. Meets it beats. An arrow pierces your thick bear hide for only another 3 damage. And this goblin is going to follow its friend's suit and try to hide in the trees. Casey.
I believe the only enemy who hasn't gone yet is Goblin 3, right?
Yeah. And
1
1
and
and
4.
4.
Oh, 1 and 4. Okay. Where are one? Hold on. 1 and 4. I'm gonna aim at Goblin 3 because I already measured that out and know that I'm good.
Okay.
So, with my assassinate, that gives me advantage on him. So I will aim my crossbow, advantage, and let loose.
23 is absolutely a hit.
And that gives me sneak attack. So turn that
You
on.
take careful aim in the shadow of Dragthor. And take that goblin straight through the eye.
All right, then I am gonna run to here, right next to our new acquaintance who still looks kind of hurt despite Ashara helping her out, and I am going to hand her my healing potion.
Well, thank you. I'm glad I ran into you lot.
Yeah, flocks of aid are now coming to you, Aurora.
And now I am going to step over here to, I'm kind of between this bush and our new friend who I can also hide behind, and I'm going to bonus action hide.
Okay.
Oops, that was not supposed to be advantage, sorry. Oh, doesn't matter.
All right, doesn't really matter. Your first roll was still a nice 19. All right, that is it for Casey then.
Yeah, sorry.
Unacceptable. Dragthor.
It's been 2 weeks.
Okay. I go this way. I'm gonna look right at. Oh, what is it? We got goblin number 2. And. Nope. Leave that alone. We got javelin him.
Okay. Give it a toss.
Oh. Why is it not giving me that option? Nope. Come on.
What's this happening?
It won't let me through. Well, give me a roll.
Is it maybe behind your character sheet?
Maybe. Hold on 1 second. Let me do
Sometimes
this.
the pop-up shows up behind the character sheet because it's super annoying.
That is true. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Javelin.
Hiya! You use all of your strength to toss a javelin, and it strikes that goblin square in the chest, blasting him backwards into the ground.
And that will do it for direct.
Damsius is going to attempt to perceive the goblin who hid nearby and be successful. He's going to peer through the branches and see a little bit of flicker of green skin, and he is going to deadness lash this guy. But seeing is apparently not believing, and it does not hit. It gets tangled up in the branches of the tree. I was really gearing up to do something good with that 21 perception, but no.
Mean.
Yeah. You're robbed.
And he'll try and stick close to the group. This goblin is going to aim its arrow at Dragthor, though it disappears off towards the road before it also attempts to bonus action hide in the trees. They are very sneaky today.
Casey's basically a goblin.
Basically.
With more hit points.
Okay. Another arrow comes flying out towards you, Lily Bear. Barely. Though despite you also being a very large target, it does not hit you. Big surprise! They're going to retreat into the tree. And fall on their face over a root sticking out of the ground. Aurora, you've got the cool glass of a healing potion in your hand, and supposed friends all around. What do we do?
I'll definitely drink it.
Okay. As your action or as your bonus action?
I'll do my bonus action.
All right, roll 2d4. All right, you get 4
Should've used your
HP
action.
that healing potion.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Doing great.
All right, let me see real quick. I will do. Do I have to roll to hit for this, or is it a? Yeah. Okay. We'll do chromatic orb at the ogre.
Okay.
Let me public, and I will use lightning damage.
Okay.
Yeah, does a 12 hit?
It does.
Oh, ha ha.
Really
We'll go ahead and roll your damage. Filled with lightning.
20 points of lightning damage
Holy God.
as I come
That's crazy.
crackling down on his head.
You guys just hear like this clap of thunder almost, and the ogre is electrocuted.
And intern.
Brown bear.
All right, I'm going to walk up my remaining feet, and then I am going to attack him.
Okay.
Bite 1
Unfortunately, not a success.
and claws 2. Ooh, that's better.
An extreme success.
And then a bear elbow to the jaw. Oh, never mind.
As you go
Okay.
to swing that jointed elbow, the ogre falls with a thundering rumble at your feet.
Sweet. I don't have enough movement left, so that is it for me.
Okay. Ashara.
Can I see any goblins? That is a great question. Goblin 4 did fail to hide, didn't they?
Yes, up ahead, you do see one goblin scrabbling to its feet. And you know that there's some rustling in the trees nearby, but you couldn't exactly pinpoint it without some more effort.
I'd like to see if I can see anything to my right.
All right, make a perception check, please. Beat a 17, and you see that guy.
Perception. Wow.
You see tree.
Need to throw these dice out. Okay. I will. How far away is this one? Too far. I will move the floating spectral scythe.
Okay.
I can
You
only move it
do have control over that item, so you can move it wherever you like.
Yeah.
I believe it has to stay within 60 feet of you, though, correct?
Yeah, I don't know.
60 or 40?
Well, yeah, 60. The range is 60, and I can only move it 20. I'll move it there.
Okay.
Oh, no. No, go back. Okay.
Inside will get turned on you!
What's the range of these? 60 feet. How far away are you? 65. Okay. I will move forward.
Okay.
And see around Brown Barely.
Move your buns!
It's like duck and weave, and use Toll the Dead on goblin number 4
Very good.
to make his day a little bit more haunted. Perhaps. Perhaps.
All right, wisdom save. Goblins are not known for their wisdom, unfortunately. Roll your
Wonderful.
d8 as its hands press to its ears as the sound of bells shake its little brain.
Wow. And I will finish my turn.
Okay.
Thank you.
Goblin number 6 is going to aim at Ashara from a hidden spot. Oh! And really, really mess you up. Sorry, bud.
Yep.
Only for 5 damage. Could be worse.
Fine.
Just a little goblin.
Fine, I'm not super squishy.
And attempt to hide further in the trees. The same will occur for this goblin, but its target is Brown Bearly. It's almost another crit. All right. For 8 piercing this time on Brown Bear. And it sort of slithers back into the trees, though slightly less adeptly than before. Casey.
All right, I'm gonna aim at number 4 and shoot him with a crossbow bolt.
I was just trying to get on his feet, man. Unfortunately, he's wearing a shield on his back, and the arrow thunks into his shield.
Alrighty, then I will try to hide again.
Okay.
But not very well.
Not very well. You pull your little capelet over your head and like pretend it blends in with the foliage.
Yep. Hiding behind the hood.
All right. On to Drekthor.
Ha! Okay. I need those. See
You
him?
cannot see that goblin, unfortunately. He is somewhere in those trees, but you can make a perception check.
I'll go well.
Oops.
Get out of here, Casey.
That's for next turn.
I don't see shit.
Drekthor, you can't even see straight right now. Got double vision, buddy.
Well, I'm just gonna get there anyways because I knew there was another one in this area.
I can smell you.
Pretty much.
Do you want to dash any closer?
No, I'm good staying right here.
Right. Damsius will make himself another perception check. And you asshole, where are you? I know you're there. What's his PP? Greg's PP is 12. But which means he can see this goblin up ahead. I didn't even pay attention to what the number was. Oh my god. 60 feet. It's Damsius god that can do 60 feet. Oh god. Well, look at that. Dead Mist Lash will reach for 60 feet. And yank on that goblin. No. Damsius has his spell slots. What's happening? Oh my god, it did that fucking thing again. 4. The class is so broken. Okay, for holy god, 18 necrotic damage. You just hear a squeak that ends very abruptly as that goblin is yanked out of the trees and fully put down. And Damsius does a fist pump. Yes! This goblin is going to... Hold, please. Okay, sorry. He's going to aim his arrows carefully through the trees at Drekthor.
What a douche.
He's a 15, so that's a hit. And he does 5 piercing damage on you as he hurries and runs away towards this tree. and attempts to hide in it.
On the tree.
This guy scrabbles to his feet, looks around for the ogre and realizes it's fallen to these ne'er-do-batters, and aims an arrow at Lily, who is impenetrable, and then really does try its best to hide again this time. He's walking more carefully, no more tripping for him. Aurora!
Okay, so who can I see that's not stealthed? Any of them?
These new people,
Okay.
but you probably don't want to kill any of them.
No. Very helpful. Okay. Come on, open up. There we go. Well, let's see what this gets me. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Not a lot. Damn.
Okay, I will cast Gust Barrier.
Okay. Very good.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Barely.
I'm sorry, I was muted.
Unacceptable!
Can I try and sniff this guy? Is he in the tree or hiding around the tree?
He's like hiding in the foliage, basically.
Alright, I'm gonna try and sniff him out.
Perception with advantage, please.
Yeah.
You've pinpointed that guy. He's a real stinky goblin, he is.
Oh, good. Okay. I'm gonna attack him.
Okay. And with one chomp of your teeth, his skin is torn to shreds. And as is the rest of him.
Good. Let me see. I was here as far as I can go. Yeah. Alright, that's all I can do.
Okay. Ashara.
Okay. It might not matter, but let's just move this side. I will try to detect the goblin again. I know someone's shooting at me in the trees.
Okay.
I'd like to find out where they are, but I don't.
Unfortunately, he is too hidden for you.
Yeah. Anything else I could do? Let's think. No, they're all things that you can see. We'll just back away a little bit.
You can dodge.
Okay. I will
I mean, might
use
as
my
well.
action to dodge if I get targeted again. I mean, I've literally done the least, but you know.
It's fine. I don't
Fine.
think anyone's measuring your contribution. Unless
No,
they
I
are,
meant-
in which case I'll shut up.
I meant, why is the goblin targeting?
Oh, well, I mean, you're clearly with them, you know?
Yeah.
This one is actually going to, because he must have punishment for not being with us, aim at Damsius. Damn, it's a crit roll. Damn, doesn't even hit. And attempt to withdraw once more. These little sneak attack guys. In, out, in, out. Could be better, could be worse. Casey.
Okay. I guess I will try to see if I can find who's shooting at me from this tree over here.
Okay.
Yes.
And you see him. You see him sitting in the branches right there.
I will take very steady aim and shoot my crossbow at him.
The arrow flies through the branches, deftly missing all the ones it could run into. And you guys just hear a shout as the goblin falls out of the tree dead.
Sweet. And that will end my turn.
Goblin number CX is dead.
And
Dractho!
I'm not hiding anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
How durable is the tree?
Well, this tree is already uprooted. If you were thinking about shaking him out. But I guess maybe tell me your plan and I'll tell you how effective that'll be.
Oh no, if it's uprooted, I was gonna chop it down. It's already uprooted.
It is. This one is, the one down here is, and these two are.
I still can't see him.
You can make another perception check.
That's gonna go well.
You could get
Hey,
lucky.
maybe it'll be your lucky moment.
Nah,
Think positively,
No.
Dracthor.
it's not. It's one
Not
number
good.
very long.
Dracthor's looking around with a blindfold over his face.
Pretty much.
Alright, Damsius is going to look around as well and be like, is that all of them? Where's the big one? Look around and see Dracthor meandering about a fallen tree, and he's going to hold his action for anyone coming nearby. Dracthor, you are suddenly accosted as a scimitar swings out at you from betwixt the branches. But you might be a big guy, you're still fast. And you jump out of the way. And this guy is going to disengage. But he can't hide.
Okay. Oh, I can't move with this one. Okay. I will come here and let's see. Let's go for. You know what? Okay, let's do another chromatic orb.
Okay. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That is a...
They done piss me off.
Oh, it's a ranged spell. Alright, so
Mhm.
make your attack. And which type of damage would you like to choose?
We'll go for lightning again.
Another bit of electrocution. Everybody loves some of that in the afternoon. And you see the goblin go completely rigid as it's running away, and then it falls down onto its face. And the clearing is unusually silent. Please hold while I assign your XPs. Dun, 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 dun. More.
Wow.
More. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I gotta do one more. Beep.
Yay.
Make sure that your character
May I have
sheet.
another?
No, you may not. Make sure your character sheet reflects the proper numberage, though the decimals aren't particularly important. You should be at 4,392 experience points. And
Okay,
now you've... Yeah?
I'm at 42, so I don't know if that's.
Why? Alright, well,
What should we
put it
do?
in there as 4392. You can repopulate that text box.
Okay.
I thought it did it automatically, but I guess maybe not.
What are we supposed to be at now? Oh no.
4392. 4392 going once, going twice.
Sold.
4,500.
That's my
You're
bad.
the
I
one
set
who
it up for auction.
introduced
I
it.
know. Silly goose. All right. Well, everything is clear and quiet, but now you've got this blue person here.
Well, I want to just say thank y'all very, very much for coming to my rescue. It's getting dicey there.
Of course, we can't leave someone well, you're hardly defenseless, but against this crowd, you would have not made it. So we couldn't stand by and let that happen. My name's
Well,
Casey. Casey Copperfinger.
I'm
I
Aurora.
called out of
Very
here.
nice. And I
Very
shake
nice
it.
to meet you, Aurora. What brings you here?
Well, actually, I was kind of looking for clues about my origins, believe it or not. and was given some clues that maybe I could find more clues here.
That sounds intriguing.
Yeah, well, it was all for naught, unfortunately.
How so?
Well, instead of finding clues, I found them. Or well, they
Ah.
found me.
Well, that doesn't mean it was all for naught. I mean, how long have you been here? This is just the beginning, right?
It's been a couple months, the journey, but I've been here for a week or so now.
Well, looks like you still might need to take some time to heal up. Maybe we could, you know, find a place to rest and everybody can recuperate from any wounds that they have and maybe share some stories.
That sounds splendid. Thank you for the offer. I will gladly take you up on that. It's been quite a lonely journey.
Well, we're glad to have you.
Well, I don't know. Hold on now. I don't know if we've got any room in the party for more blue people. Damsius, of course. But he's just kidding, and he shows you his pocket mouse and welcomes you to the group. This is Francois. He's my pet.
Quite charming.
Pet is a loose term.
Hey, no, he likes it in there. He told me.
Which of you speaks with animals again? What did he tell you, Lily?
He's chilling. He's
Sounds
hanging
like
out.
he likes it.
He's hanging out.
Didn't he say he was more of like a fellow traveler than a pet?
Pretty much, yes. He likes that he gets fed.
Yep.
I didn't say what he liked about it. I just said that he likes it.
Good point, Damsius.
Thank you. I try. Well, does anybody clue Aurora in? First off, does anybody object to Aurora tagging along?
No.
And does anyone
No.
else want to introduce themselves?
Oh yeah, as soon
There are
as I
various stoic companions.
demorph, as soon as I demorph from bear, I reach my hand out. Hi, I'm Lily.
Hi, pleasure to meet you.
I'm just waving in the back. Hi, Dracula.
He's harmless.
Hello. Good arm on you. Saw that javelin. Very nice.
Ashara will
You
wave
do,
and start
so
plucking arrows out of her shoulder.
Ouch.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to look for crossbow bolts. Excuse me.
Yes, please, go ahead.
Does anybody clue Aurora in what you guys are going off to do?
Oh yeah, I would assume that we would at least make sure that she's aware of what she's getting herself into before she's just like, oh yeah, I'll tag along with you guys to my death.
Out of character.
To be fair, I didn't say let's drag her along on our adventure. I said let's sit down and rest and have a conversation. So
My apologies. I was overextending the welcome when I shouldn't have.
no, I'm just saying. I thought all of that would come out in our, this is who we are. Why,
Well, it's not like you've got a wagon to return to. There's nothing stopping you from making camp here, I suppose.
Just,
Maybe a little further away
smell
from
of the
dead
orcs.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, maybe. Maybe.
How very couth of you.
Well, move. We'll just move back here briefly. Okay. You guys are like sort of right over here. And you are gonna sit down for a short rest? Question mark.
Well,
Yeah.
who needs resources or health?
I mean, I could definitely benefit from a long rest, but I think I can also manage with a short one.
I can manage with a short rest.
Short rest as well.
I don't need a rest.
I'm chilling.
Short rest it is. Casey's just chugged a Red Bull. She's good. All
No, I
right.
gave my Red Bull to the stranger.
dribbled
She
a bunch of
spit
it
half
down her,
of it
her
out.
chin. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys sit down at a meager camp just on the edge of the forest for about an hour's worth of time. It doesn't appear that there are more goblins specifically scouting this particular area. That doesn't mean you should linger for too long.
So while we're chit-chatting, we fill in Aurora on what's going on with us and ask if, maybe she wants to join us, or, if her research takes her in a different direction.
Out of character, I haven't told Aurora too much of what you're doing, so feel free to
Excellent.
truly fill her in on what's happening right now.
Lily, you're the best one at this.
Tell their life story, Lily. Go.
Well, we were going to we were going to meet Sildar and Phandelver because he had a job for us, and then he got kidnapped along with his partner. What is Gunther?
Gunther, yeah.
Gunther. And then we found him and rescued him from the, what was it, the Red Brands? The Goblins? The Red Brands.
Yeah. The Red Brands.
The Red Brands. And
No, the goblins.
No, right.
Goblins.
Yeah, no, they were goblins. Yes.
It was the goblins.
So, right. Because we, and then we rescued Droop. Droop decided to come with us. And then we went to,
Droop.
yeah, Phandelver and returned the cart, got our payment. We got a couple more things. We had to go talk to a banshee named Agatha and figure out where a spellbook was. And then we went to Thunder Tree and defeated a dragon and found a druid that was going to take us to Cragmaw Castle, or Cragmaw Keep, where we learned the leader of the Red Brands is staying, because we went and cleaned all of them out, and because they were causing lots and lots of trouble in Phandelver. And
yes, it was completely justifiable what I did.
100% justifiable.
She says
is
guiltily.
very quick on her feet, and she probably saved all of our lives. And then we also had to clear out a cave full of orcs. That was fun. You should be glad you weren't there for that one. That one almost got us. And then we went back to Phandelver to kind of just re-up a little bit. And now we are on our way to Thunder Tree again, where we killed the dragon, to gather up the druid so we can go save Gundren.
Wow, y'all been very busy.
Yeah, it's been a pretty busy week. I can say so myself.
Must
Hey,
been
Grim,
too.
does that qualify for a recap inspiration?
No, you're hilarious. Get out of here.
Wait, hold on. I just recapped the entire season.
The dice say no.
Damn it.
I try, Paige.
I know. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well,
Any questions,
You know.
Aurora?
This is all rapid fire, by the way. You can't get a word in. She's just on and on and on and on.
Pretty much exactly the way Paige just did.
100%.
Yes, definitely.
Like, that is real life how it happened.
oof, dragons, goblins, kidnapped dwarves, banshee, got it. Okay.
Don't forget the orcs and
Oh,
goblins
and
and ogres.
Yes. Oh, yes,
Oh,
yes, yes. Yeah, so am I.
Did you mention the undead dragon?
Oh,
Oh,
right.
I did not
Sort of
mention
let
that.
one loose.
The second dragon.
Yeah, but to
Oh.
be fair, Paige
Oh, there's
the
another.
player wasn't there for that, so that's a little fuzzy
Fair.
for Lily. So
Shara was
yeah.
just pipe up, being like, you haven't seen a skeletal dragon on your travels last couple days?
You have
I
not.
don't know, DM, have I?
You have not. No.
What about
No, can't say I have.
squirrely
No,
man
okay.
in a mask, kind of in a lab coat, kind of looks like he might
Yeah.
unalive you in your sleep.
Also, no signs.
That's
Nope,
good. You
not
should
sure what
probably
kind of
watch out
company
for
y'all are
him.
trying to keep, but okay.
I mean, really, the
Yeah.
goblins are the least of the things we could have run into.
Oh, and don't worry
True.
about Damsius. He just has dead bodies in his bag, but they are harmless to you.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, now that you mention it, I think I might go by myself.
Yeah. Yeah, TikTok,
Wouldn't
TikTok.
blame
I
you.
gotta find my origins. Got to go.
Come on.
So where are you headed now?
Thunder Tree.
By
Okay.
Helm's Hold.
Oh yeah, stopping in Helmshold on the way to Thunder Tree.
Gotcha. Well, I do believe it would be a fun adventure. You know, I can take some time off for sidetracking a bit, if y'all have room for one more.
Of course.
Join us.
Fine
We'll
by me.
only bother your dead body once it's fallen.
Oh, that's lovely. I'm glad I'll be able to live on. And then real quick, what's supposed to happen when I hit short rest? Because nothing's happening.
It won't unless you gain anything back on your short rest.
Oh, you
As a
have to roll your
sorcerer,
hit dice.
Yeah,
in order
hit
for
dice
you
you
to
have to
heal.
roll.
Oh,
as
okay.
a sorcerer, you won't get anything else.
But you do get
Unfortunately.
sorcery points, though you didn't use any. Because
Mhm.
sorcery points. Oh, that's a long rest.
No, it's a long
Yep.
rest.
Yeah.
So you get
Unfortunately.
nothing.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
but I do roll my hit
Yeah,
dice to get health back.
You can roll up to 4 of them.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
And if you just hit the word hit dice and that little box, it'll roll that that D6 for you.
If you need more
Oh.
heal
Wow.
after that,
Ooh.
Fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy.
Very lucky that your first hit die was a crit.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you get to save some.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 6 points down, so I mean,
You could roll one more.
I guess
and
I'll
still have
roll.
half of
Yeah.
them.
Bam!
Wow.
That's crazy. That is
That is
crazy. What is
insane.
the odds of that? That's
I
crazy, man.
am wind touched. I am blessed by the gods.
I love it.
Hilarious. All right. Well, a new group of traveling companions is now around you, making you feel far safer on your trek to find more information about where the heck you done come from, Aurora. The rest of you spend the rest of your daylight hours making it back to the high road?
So, question.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay,
Hmm.
so we're walking, right?
Yes.
Okay. How long will it take us to get to the high road?
It will take you 3 more hours.
Okay. So is our plan, guys, to take the high road just as far as the Helms Hold or whatever it was, and then cut cross country, or should we just stay on the high road and go to Neverwinter, where there's an alchemist?
More stuff.
Sorry.
More stuff.
Yeah, more
More
stuff. Right.
In
stuff.
short.
More things.
Thank you. Rein me in, please. Thank you.
Feel
Grim.
free, I'm just teasing. I can
that's
definitely make that happen.
Damn it. My plans have been ruined.
Yeah, I said that. I was like, surely they're not going to go to Neverwinter for just that stuff. And you're like, let's fucking go right now.
And
I
But it's
hear the
totally
entire
doable.
notebook being thrown
But-
away.
I mean, is it worth
4
it?
miles.
I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know what the terrain is like. I'm just asking the question. Because I thought if we were gonna just go straight, if we were just going straight to Helm's Hold, why did we go out to the road anyway? Why didn't we just cut cross country?
We can do that also.
I mean,
It is he
I
supposed
wasn't
to
going
do
to
it?
ask the question till we ended up on the high road. I'm like, well, if we're taking the high road, why don't we just commit to the high road?
We don't
Could
take high
do.
roads here.
Okay,
Only the
so
low road where there's neck shanking involved.
so we don't go out to the high road. We just head cross country, right?
Totally valid option.
What do people want to do? I mean, it's valid if you want to go out to the high road and just go part way up that too. I just wanted to make sure we talked about it.
What was this black dot?
That was a refugee camp. Very likely
Right.
packed up by now.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we pretty much cleared out everything that would pose a threat to us. So, I mean,
Well,
aside from the dragon.
I don't know. We're
Oh,
probably
yeah.
next to new enemy. That
Seems
mayor
to be-
deserves a good chopping.
I honestly don't mind which city, town we head for.
I didn't hear
What do
what
you want at the
Draxor said.
Alchemist?
So the mayor
Um,
deserves a good chopping.
Yeah.
He
Oh.
does.
We were talking about more healing potions,
You might find some in Helmshold, but it's not
but it's not for
much of a
sure.
hub. Yeah.
Right.
Or we could cut cross country to Helm's Hold if they don't have any or enough. Then we could head up to Neverwinter to stock up before we go to Thunder Tree.
Yep. That sounds. If we're going to a city anyway, we might as well check out Helmshold first.
Right, and it's directly within, in between us and Neverwinter if we're not going to the road.
Yeah.
So
Indeed. And it's not like you got a wagon to worry about, so definitely an option.
exactly.
Mechanically, does it take longer going cross country, even if it's more direct?
Not in this case, because you're just going over like grasslands.
Right.
But so for example, when you guys were on your way to Phandelver from Wyvern Tor, it took about twice as long because you were going over hills. And I rolled multiple times for wheel breakages, which you were very lucky to not incur.
Ah. Okay.
Right. But we don't have wheels, so we're good.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay.
All right.
Cross
You make
country
another 3 hours before you have to make camp as the sun sets. And you can deduct a ration and half of a water skin. Then spend another 2.5 hours before you make it to the gates of Helm's Hold. And I think that is a reasonable place for us to leave off. If there is anything you'd like to inquire about in Helm's Hold that is not healing potions, feel free to say so in the chat, and I will prepare prices, costs, or such for you. But if all you're looking for is healing potions, and a rumor or two, we can pick that up when we meet again on the 20th.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
All right.
It was a pleasure to
Thank
have you
you.
with us, Keegan. We've missed you. Glad that you're with us.
Yes, same here.
I'm looking forward to seeing how quickly I can kill Aurora. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. It's Damsius and Paige that I go for, so.
In almost every single game.
You guys
Oh,
just are
well.
everywhere.
Now I know.
All right, guys. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Great game, and everybody have a lovely evening.
All right,
Thanks,
bye.
you too. Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
friends.